We all have challenges in life, and for a 13-year-old, it was losing her father to gun violence. But she's beating the odds, literally. Angela Ingram introduces us to the athletes who are using the sport of boxing as a positive outlet.
The youngest of Cincinnati's boxers are preparing for an amateur event Saturday at Dohn Academy. One stands out, the only girl in the group. Alexis Neblett is 13 years old.
It just feels so amazing, it feels so good, and it's so fun to do, like when you with the other kids or whatever. Saturday
will be Lexi's first fight. It's not a sport that her family thought she would like at first.
So I started hitting a bag or whatever, and then Coach Joy, he was like, oh man, she good. And then he asked me like, you want to box? And I was like, yeah. And then he asked my mama, and my mom was like, nah, I don't know, she a girl.
At first she was dancing, and then she started thinking about her dad loved to box. So she was like, Grandma, I think I want to box.
Lexi's father, Scott, boxed from the time he was a boy. He was killed in 2009.
Her father passed away 9 years ago to gun violence. Very hurtful event, but she's been really strong and she keeps striving.
It's one of the reasons why this tournament is so important for Lexi and others. It's a statement about children staying off of the streets, getting good exercise and discipline.
We got 15 fights. Very excited about what's going on. It's our stop the violence effort. It's put down the guns, pick up the gloves. As we know, out there on the streets, a fight happens, it escalates, it could end up in gunplay.
Lexi hasn't let her father's murder stop her. For years, she danced with the Q Kids dance team in the West End. She was also in a movie called The Fits that was filmed in Cincinnati.
And I go to the School of Performing Arts to help me learn more skills on acting and stuff.
Lexi and some of the other boxers may not have had the easiest road to this ring, but they're all ready to prove that you can win.
You have a challenge to face, you can take it out on boxing, you can get through it with the people that surround you and everything else.
In Avondale, Angela Ingram, Local 12 News.
Punching for Peace is tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. It's at the Dohn Fitness Academy on Reading Road. For how you can get tickets, go to Local 12.